I'm going to show you around a sewing machine so you know the basics of how it works. So we've got a foot pedal that goes on the floor and we've got a power cable that goes into the side of the machine. They're going to look slightly different for different machines, but generally it will be something like this that you'll get. So this is going to plug into the side. You can see the light comes on, so you switch it on or off. There you go. We need to put on the floor in a position that is comfortable for you. So make sure you can rest your heel on the floor and be able to pivot up and down to press the foot pedal, just like driving. So this is, but most sewing machines are pretty much the same. Whether it's a Brother, a Singer, one from Lidl or Hobbycraft, all sorts of other places, it's going to be operate pretty much the same way. So the things that we've got on the top here. This is the tension dial. Generally there will be a marker to show between 5 and 3 that this is where the average tension sits. For normal sewing, we don't need to change this at all. So we don't go in that direction. We don't need to go in that direction. We just leave it right where it is. This controls the length of the stitches. So that's from the longest one to the shortest one. I don't know what F stands for, don't ask me. And then 0 is where it's basically just sewing on the spot. If we carry on past this dial, we will come to this SS. That means it lets you access the stretch stitches, which are specially designed for stretch fabric. So if you're looking for a sewing machine, it's worth finding one that will sew stretch fabrics, because so much of what we have, t-shirts, sweatshirts, anything like that, is going to be stretch fabric. I will show you where those stitches are in a moment when we come down to this dial. So again, you're likely to have something like this on your machine, which shows you all the different stitches you can use. This machine has just about all the stitches you could want. I wouldn't really look for any more stitch designs than this. In fact, you could even get away with less. So all of the ones in black here are ones that you would access when you're in this zone. All the ones in pink are ones that you would access when you selected this SS, and you can see that repeated here. So these are all the stretch settings. These are all the regular non-stretch fabric settings. So I'm going to leave it here for now. For average sewing a seam, joining 2 pieces of fabric together, we're going to go somewhere between size 3 and 2. For a hem or doing the cuff of something or the bottom of a piece of sewing, we're going to go for a bigger stitch, which should be the number 4. On the outside dial, you can see you've got all the black numbers which refer to these ones. So if I turn this to 4, it's going to choose this zigzag number 4 here. If I turn it to 4 and turn this to the stretch setting, it's going to access number 16. That's on this inner dial, which is all pink ones, and number 16 is this kind of crazy paving sort of zaggy stitch there, which you'd use for decorative things or edges or hems or stuff like that. So that's basically all of your settings on an average sewing machine. They may be in slightly different places in different machines, but they're going to look very, very similar. Choosing a stitch, choosing the tension, and then choosing the size or type of stitch. That's that.